Hi Boaz.
Hey.
Okay, so what are we up to now?
So it's just been 11 or 12 hours cooked on small fire, and you see it changed the color into brown, but still each one of them is complete. If I was putting baking soda, you can cook it for less hours, but then each one of them is mashed. So they keep the form, and just eating them like that, it's delicious. But that's where we're trying to get. Yeah. And from this point, we start the cooking process. Yeah, as you can see, there's almost no water in it. See the water?
Mm-hmm. It's a bit moist.
Yeah, you need to keep track. You don't just leave it and go vacationing. You need to follow and add less as possible water, because you don't want to take the perimeters out of the values, out of the garbanzo, and this way you keep everything inside. So now we're going to make the hummus.
What's the next step?
The next step is take that and put it in a food processor. Some put it in a good blender. I put it with less water, just as they are. And you see, it's have a filter, so it doesn't take the water in. Just put them. Now some they take a little bit out and they keep it. They take out and they keep it for decorating the plate. So I don't do it, but now I will do it just for the followers to see the possibilities. At this point I put it here and let it on.
How thick do you like it?
I like it very thick.
Very thick?
Yeah, I like it very thick.
So it's more solid and pasty.
Exactly. Before I serve it, I add water.
All right, Boaz.
Okay, now we put the spices in.
Okay.
So, look, because we are in the Middle East, we need to put the cumin that destroy every good part. Because on everything they put cumin. But if you don't put the cumin, they will say, hey, it's not a Middle East dish. So look how much cumin I put. Just to create a memory of it. Mm-hmm. Really a tip. Tiny bit for all of that. See? Mm-hmm. It just give a memory, hey, it's Middle East. Mm-hmm. So that's about the cumin. Because otherwise everything they destroyed with. Now the black pepper. Yeah. Of course, freshly ground. It's always the best. Yeah. Black pepper, about a spoon. Yeah. And salt. This salt a customer sent me from Peru.
Peruvian salt.
Yeah, it's really different. You know, now they have cake with all different salts and stuff, but this one is, try it. I will try it. It's experience. Salt experience. Salt, of course, not too much, but not too little, because it's open all the senses. So here it is. I think that's enough.
So it's an international hummus now. It becomes international hummus.
No, just put salt. Now some put garlic. Be surprised, I'm not going to put garlic, because I work so hard to give the hummus this stage of true slow. Fast food.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here, it's slow food.
Yeah.
But this is very slow food. Actually, very, very, very slow food.
So you want the true taste of the chickpea.
Exactly, I want the true taste. I work so hard selecting the garbanzo to the Bulgarian one, not just anything I find, and give it this slow, slow, slow cooking, keeping all the perimeters inside. So I don't want to destroy it now. It's cumin and garlic and so on.
You don't want the garlic to overrun the taste.
No.
Exactly.
But okay, this is the main part, and the next part is mixing it with the tahini, and from there serving it.
Sesame, like
So
sesame seed paste.
Sesame seeds paste, yeah. So we're very close to sit down and eat.
All right.
Yeah? So I'll give it another 5 minutes, and we meet again
All
with the
right.
camera.
Okay, boys. So we're back.
Excellent. Okay, this is the semi-final stage. We take the
Base.
mash, the base, yeah, and we put it in a jar. We add fresh lemon
Lemon juice.
juice.
How much?
Yeah.
It's a matter of taste.
Yeah, it's matter of taste. Yeah, some people put citric acid. We don't want to do it, of course. So we put the fresh lemon, and then we put the tahini. The sesame paste, the tahini.
Yeah.
Most companies they put titanic dioxide, but it's cancerous. So it's definitely not recommend to buy it when it's contained that. Also, most of them they put salt. Imagine in a bucket of 18 liters, they put 1 kilo salt. They put 1 kilo corn flour. They put flour. They put soya oil, and they're saving money this way. You don't want it. And also watch up the organic store because they put some sesame seeds on top, and it make it look natural, and it's not.
So pure sesame seed.
Pure sesame seed, pure tahini, but it's hard to find. So I don't blame you if you live in industrial country. You're probably not gonna get it. You're probably not gonna get it. Yeah, there is some. That's why I'm hiding the label because I don't want to do advertisement to anything. You just remember, be careful from the titanium dioxide, and remember all of them putting flour, they're putting salt, they're putting corn flour, they're putting soya oil. And to say in order to save money. There is a way to know if the tahini is real or not. First, if you're used to the test. Also, there is nothing, if you look at the bottom, check it out on the bottom here. There is no deposit.
Right.
I know you don't really see, but in most tahini, the flour, the salt, all going down to the bottom. And then you know you've been nailed. Yeah. But if you use your tahini and you see that the bottom is
empty.
Is empty. You see here.
Yeah.
See.
We saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you know the tahini is real. And trust me, the hummus is make a difference. So now I mix it with the tahini, and try to put a lot of tahini. Don't save on that. It's a key in the hummus process.
So it's a key in the ingredient.
Yeah, so at least 1/3, and in this case I went for half and half. Now once you put the tahini, the texture will be very stiff. That's where I start adding water. Yeah, that's where I start adding water, and I add it very carefully because I add it very carefully, little by little, and it's. Mixing it, yeah. And till you got a mixture that is a little bit stiff, but you know that it can stick to like a spaghetti, it can stick to a porcelain. Yeah. Okay, now. I'll show you how to serve it, and it's the final stage. You take a plate, you dump to the middle an amount, and you start working it in circles, you see? You start working it in circle. Nice. And what you do, you create a space in the middle. That space, you put olive oil,
Olive oil is the olive oil is a totally different video.
Yeah.
Especially with you.
Olive oil is a different video, but fortunately, this is slow cooking. Now we put za'atar. I don't know even what the name in.
We'll find out. I'll find out.
Okay, you find out and put
the
it.
Sesame seeds in here.
Yeah, you put za'atar in the middle. You don't have to. You can put anything you want. It's nice to put red pepper, cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Yeah, or
spicy.
yeah. You just put it for decoration on the corner like that, and that's it. You serve it.
Excellent.
Yeah. So.
Okay, let's eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make for all of us.
Yes.
But and then you basically we eat it with onion. You cut an onion to quarter, and I don't eat with pita bread. I don't like the pita bread, so I make Ethiopian injera. I make it in a small size, and we're gonna eat it with injera. But normally you eat it with pita bread. But I just don't like flours. All right, guys.
No, you do like flowers. You don't like flour.
Yeah, I don't like flour. I do like flowers. Here, I got flowers from you for my birthday.
Yeah.
And I don't like flour.
Okay, so we'll meet when we actually eat.
Okay.
Okay.